say, we are throwing it back today. I am going to be using products I have not used in forever. Now, it's not my whole face. I just picked out a few things here and there because I want to be able to continue this and hopefully make it a series if you guys enjoy this. So today I'm featuring the Urban Decay Naked Palette, and I will be featuring the L'Oreal True Match Foundation, and then a MAC lipstick, and then I think like one other thing that, you know, I'm just throwing it back. I haven't used it in forever, but I used to love them. Do I still love them? Have I changed my mind? We're gonna find out, so let's jump into it. I'm gonna be starting with my eyes as usual. Now, not every product I'm using is like a throwback product. I wanted this to last a few videos, so I mean, I'm not, you know, doing every single product is like a throwback one. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes really quickly just with my normal product, which is my NARS Smudge Proof Base. Urban Decay Naked Palette. If you guys used to love this palette, let me know in the comments. This was a favorite of so many people. This used to be like the hot shit. So I'm surprised, like I don't think I've seen someone use this in a tutorial in like 2 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start out with the shade Naked, and I'm taking the Sephora Pro blending brush number 27. And I'm gonna, all the ones that I do for like Throwback Thursday, these are gonna be talk through videos just so that, you know, I can tell you guys my thoughts on like, oh, like, do I still love the product? Did my mind change about the product? So yeah, I'm so excited for this. I was just sitting there, I was like, you know what? That would be fun to do. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who does it, but I didn't look. I didn't look to see, I kind of just went with it. So next thing I'm gonna dive into the shade Buck right here. The redness from tweezing my eyebrows is really throwing me off right now. Oh my gosh, I remember when I first got this palette and I used Buck, I was like, oh my gosh, that's my definition color. It's so dark. And now I'm like, oh, that's a transition shade. It's amazing like how you're like, the more comfortable you have makeup, like the more your mind changes on things. Like, I was terrified the first time I ever wore red lipstick. I was like, this is so vampy, so dramatic, and now it's just like, it's red lipstick, whatever, you know? And now it's like, if I put on like something that's like super nude, I'm like, ah! When it used to be like nude was the way to go. And I'm not talking like, you know, natural lip color nude, I'm talking like nude lips. How well this palette blends. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to dip into Half Baked right here, which this is a Naked 2 palette. I like Half Baked because it's just a little more champagne than gold. I'm just gonna use my finger for this one. Ooh, that is pigmented. Oh my gosh. How many of you still use your Naked palette if you have it? Or how many of you got rid of it after a while? Wow, I forgot how much I love that gold in there. Like seriously, Urban Decay shadows, they're now underrated in my opinion. Like I feel like no one wears them anymore. Oh my gosh, now I know why I used to not take these long to do my makeup. Like, I'm basically done with my eyeshadow. Like, usually it takes me forever to do my eyeshadow. Now I'm just like, done. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of eyeliner, not too much. My gosh, I'm like literally scraping, oh, and broke it. I'm literally scraping my eyeliner. Alright, so now we need some mascara. This favorite of mine for years has been the L'Oreal Voluminous one. So I'm going to go ahead and use that one right now. The Party Queen HD Studio Photogenic primer. This is just primer. I just wanted to use something different today. So I just kind of grabbed one. Ooh, this feels nice. I like it. So for foundation, I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal True Match in the shade W4. Oh my gosh, this was like my jam for so many years. I mean, I still love it, I think. At least I love it on everyone else's skin. And it's a perfect match for me right now, so that's good. And I'm just going to take my NYX sponge to... That's literally a perfect match. Oh my god. Look at the finish! I forgot how much I love this foundation! Go get more of this. I'm using the one for my clients right now. It's okay. Normally I just pour it in other bottles. But I need to go get a new one anyway because this is basically empty. Wow, you guys. Look at that finish. It's so soft. Break out the big guns. So I used to use MAC Pro Longwear Concealer every single day. And I'm going to go ahead and use it today. I'm going to be mixing NC15 and NC25 to get my perfect shade. So I remember a little bit long way, so I'm going to do one pump of each, which is just going to be way too much, but I don't know how to do less than a pump. So take that and I'm just going to pat it with my finger under my eyes. Now, I still use MAC Pro Longwear Concealer on a regular basis for clients because that's like a holy grail concealer that everyone loves. And honestly, in my opinion, the MAC Fix Plus, when it comes to like packaging, is the most professional looking. So I just have it like sitting out like when I'm doing people's makeup, and it looks good. You know, a lot of the importance of freelancing is, or just being a makeup artist, is presentation. So like if people show up and you got, and that's another reason like it's good to use higher end products on clients as well, is because of presentation purposes. So I mean, it just looks cleaner and more professional when you have like, you know, MAC, who has a very standard packaging, you know, sitting all out on the counter, the table, what have you, versus like, you know, more, I want to say colorful brands in the sense of their packaging. I do still prefer my BH Cosmetics one, but I forgot how much I love this, and like it just blends in beautifully. I'm not gonna set anywhere else yet because I want to do some cream shizness. So I'm gonna be taking the contour stick from LA Colors. So I watched the movie It for the first time, and yeah, I don't know what people talk about. They're like, it's literally not scary at all. I don't know why people were like, oh my gosh, it's so scary. It's really not. Or am I like the only person who isn't terrified of clowns? Maybe that's why I wasn't scared, because, and why is everyone so terrified of clowns? Like, I'm not saying they're cool looking or whatever, but I mean, they're just clowns, you know, they're just some dude dressed up like a clown. It's just, I don't know. I don't think clowns are scary. I'm gonna just take a little bit of the, oh, that's too much. Gosh, dang it. This is such a full coverage. Concealer. I want to take a liquid highlighter, and that is the Afterglow from Sigma. Ooh, that glow is out to play today. Dang, forgot about this. This is a really good liquid highlighter, you guys. And I forgot how good it was. That's why I haven't used it. Woo! Okay. We getting somewhere now. I'm gonna pick up my sponge, with a little bit of powder and go through and set everything. Go ahead and apply some blush. I'm just going to take, I don't even know what blush it is. It's a MAC blush. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it looks pretty. Oh, Mandarin. I think it's Mandarin. Pretty sure that's the one I bought with my gift card. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Powder brush, pick up a little bit of MAC Shade Stir, and fill in my brows and apply some lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for lashes, I decided to go with the Ardell Wispies because for like 2 years, these are the only ones I would wear because I couldn't even imagine wearing like thicker lashes. So I went Ardell Wispies. And now I'm going to apply regular highlighter, and I remembered I loved the J. Cat's You Glow Girl highlighters. So this one is in the shade Pink Goddess. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this one. And I'm going to be using my Sigma Spotlight Duster for this. Ooh! You glow, girl! Now I know why they called that. Such a good like highlight duster brush, you guys. It's amazing. Like if you want a powerful highlight but you don't want it to be as concentrated as like say using one of the ones from Morphe that everyone loves, then I highly recommend. This is such a good, beautiful highlighting brush, and I feel like nobody talks about it, but this is my absolute favorite highlighting brush. It's just so good. Yeah. Oh, see, like look how it just makes you. This is such a, it's so good, you guys. It's so good. Dive right back into the Naked palette, and I'm going to be picking up the shade Virgin. And I'm going to be picking it up on just a pencil brush, and I'm going to highlight a brow bone. Last thing on the docket is the lips. And two ones that I was obsessed with was Shy Girl and Snob, both from MAC. Here is Shy Girl. It's a very like peachy type nude. So I think this one might be, yeah, way too pink for this look. So I'm going to be going in with the shade Shy Girl, which is more peach. So I'm going to start with some lip liner. This is the Pro Define lip liner from J. Cat's in the shade Acorn. Then I'm going to be taking Shy Girl from MAC. I totally forgot the under eye. Whoops. Alright, so I'm going to go back into the Naked palette really quickly. We're not going to do too much because I always get the under eye pretty simple. I'm just going to take a short shader brush from Sigma. This is the E20. Dip it into Buck. So, the only other thing I did was put mascara on my lower lash line, because all I do is apply Buck, just a little bit, see, it's like so faint, and then I put mascara on my lower lash line and a little eyeliner in my waterline. My camera had stopped recording, and I was trying to like, it said the card was full, but I was like deleting images, and it said it was still full. That is it for my makeup. I had so much fun doing this. Like, it was so cool just like revisiting products that I used to use. The thing I did take away from this video is that I used to do my makeup like a whole lot lighter. Like, this is like now, like this used to be dramatic for me. This is now just casual makeup, and I still love it. Like, I love this look. It's very me. I think I love how my skin looks. I'm like living for the L'Oreal right now. I still think I like my BH Cosmetics one better, but I'm living for this. Like, my skin is like, yes, honey. The lips, you guys. So here's the thing about MAC. Like, I know it's not affordable, but back in the day, because we're throwing it back, I was obsessed with wanting to own MAC. You know, I didn't have a lot of money for makeup, and, you know, to me, MAC was it. MAC was the dream. So I developed this obsession with MAC lipsticks. So I don't have a ton of MAC lipsticks, but, yeah, I get really excited when I get to use them. Like, I feel so, I don't know. MAC lipsticks are like my happy place. So, yeah, I'm just so excited I brought this lip back. Shy Girl was such a good, like, peachy nude, and it suits his look perfectly. And why did I stop using the Naked palette? Like, those shadows blend beautifully, like so good. But yeah, so I'm just so excited how my makeup turned out. Let me know what you think of this video, and if you enjoyed the Throwback Thursday video, give it a thumbs up so I know to keep doing these. I have a ton of other products that I could throw back and try out again. So yeah, let me know. If you are just tuning into my channel for the first time, I want to welcome you and thank you so much for checking out my video, and I hope you want to stick around by hitting that subscribe button and making sure you hit that little bell next to it so you miss any of my videos, because YouTube will only notify you if I upload if you press that bell. So, which kind of sucks, but whatever. And if you're returning to my channel and you recognize me using any of these products, let me know in the comments, because then I can have an idea of how long you've been with me, because yeah, those are like throwing it back. So that is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Come hang out with me down there. I'm gonna be responding to your guys' comments. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Goodbye.